Maybe others' business in abandoned lying. Welcome here, of all places. Is someone you know inside? Just passing through. Of course, indeed, this would be the shortest route to get to the other side of the mountains. Haven't you heard this place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining? Lim is an old friend of mine, and I sell stones and stones he goes out. About that. Show me about for a reason. So if there's anything you need, I'll leave the comment. Sure. What you got? No weapons or anything? Just some more revival meds? Take a revival med and another. Restack my medicinal herbs.
Thank you.
The old persona standing outside of the dungeon to talk thing. That incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely like the Empire needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead, especially this mine while we can. Wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. Like Rhea said, something's off, and that human came out of nowhere and wiped out all the soldiers to see the last. Again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere, but if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. They're in league with the human. Can't be.
Wait a second.
Wait. Only a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? You're not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure, besides. It'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy come down on this place, alright?
Then...
Well, that won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. You got it, boss. The Nord Mines.
However,
Good quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That's, that disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who are here who are after us before, then it's likely.
stop.
Oh, Zetas!
Don't you dare
You're
move.
trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought. We've walked right into an ambush. They put us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back, now! No use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run if you don't comply. The miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh, yes, we're aware of your predicament. This is exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We have to fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Damn.
No choice but to cut through them.
Bunch of bums. Didn't even have to go into combat with them.
Stop right there.
No.
Stop right there.
What are you doing? I can't believe this is
Some Dark Souls shit right here. They're hiding around the corners waiting to ambush me. Gotta watch my corners.
Look.
Over there, someone's collapsed. Crap.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
Life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Captain.
Oh, come on. Let's move.
Him. He was an asshole all along. I knew it. He had a face portrait for a reason.
I can't believe this.
No. Looks like they found us.
Oh, it's you two.
Stop right there.
Stop right there. What?
No way.
Is that? So I thought it all makes sense now. Here's what you've been expected. Or we are expected. Him, isn't it?
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Him.
Stay back!
Help me!
You
Random
played right
dude that I've
into
never
our
seen
hands,
before
you
until just now.
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace
Gonna get a persona.
to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
The persona.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
He's got a persona.
Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Persona.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Wow. Another persona scene.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Heal. Is this him? Oh, this is him. The only thing he's got is slash. Mage soldier. So I'll take out the bombs first.
It's okay. We can do this. Come forth, royal soul.
Put him in the back line. Right, finish off this mage soldier.
Critical hit!
You fools have
Man,
no
Reese
idea
is
who
so
Warrior is!
5 MP for,
not this. I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Useless.
Die!
mage fire. Defense rose. Oh shit, I don't have a way to get rid of debuffs.
Take this! You'll die a mist and unborn.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Right on target!
The freedom of a one.
Seeker!
Wonder if his defense increase also accounts for magical attacks.
Scour!
Die!
Mage fire. Leave Rias alone.
Warrior! Hack and slash! Die hard!
I refuse.
won't hold back.
Form. Here.
Wind!
Get him out of here.
Still here?
Die! 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 Die!
You first.
You!
Ow.
Die!
You got a one more on me.
Take this!
Held back too much.
Luis!
It's over. Captain's uniform.
Not bad.
And a level up. And a archetype level up.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Go with agility since I've been missing lately.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Well,
Oh, I don't get to pick his
that's
stats
a new
though.
one even for me.
It's Harukaja. Yeah, that would be a Persona skill. Leaping slash Cyclo. Uses one ally's attack for one turn. Petra break. Why, hello there, Persona 6. Been a while, but I'm actually enjoying it so far. Okay. Wonder if I have to make choices later to like get rid of the skills or stuff. Possible.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I know.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
I don't have a choice, really.
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
Social link.
Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Warrior archetype. The party can now study the warrior. Huh. There's all these little hexagons. Wonder if that's all the different social links. Struck by inspiration, I found a new way to harness this power. It's a heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
Fuck if I know.
Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, are we going back to the Velvet Room? Believe so.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I guess so.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, come on. I thought we were a team. We have each other's backs, don't we?
The mystical fairy,
Another social link.
within her
Oh,
dwells
boy.
the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Mage. There's all of these are different social links, I guess. All the hexagons. That's a lot. Heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
Let's show you the lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. If you guys your own chart, you'll use these charts in assigning of archetypes. Just let us consider the one-eyed warrior who bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please. What is Grius? This one?
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. Gaining a new archetype by selecting the one here and studying its powers. Study, you'll need Magla, the source of all magic. Simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy burden on you. And you'll need to gather. Ah, that's what Mag is. Okay, from your battles as other source. Dynamize your child. So it's like skill points, I guess. Study archetypes gained through the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Archetypes consumes Mag. Minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has started an archetype, he can use the main menu change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
Learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. We got Seeker. There's versatile skills including wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. Using fire, ice, and electric magic, it excels at hitting enemies' weak points. I don't think he's really a mage. What stats does homeboy have? He has 15 in strength. Yeah, he's not a mage type. Skilled in physical slash attacks with the sword. Press down foes with strong single target damage.
I see.
I'll have him study the warrior.
This right here.
This would be the archetype that the young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense, by the way of a mighty greatsword. Few other archetypes compete with its raw stroke of power, yet that specialization comes at cost. It is virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. Cream is the only brute force. I'd say this is a fine archetype to do it with.
Alright.
Hunter Mag is required to channel the warrior. Is this the archetype you've chosen? Yes.
Sure.
Is Mag shared across all characters?
Of course.
Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes, joins your ranks. In this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Persona. The voices of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself in fight with all thine heart, bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
Did you see?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
Man with the eye patch should now evoken into an archetype. Only I can imbue you and that noble youth within your archetype power. Read experiment now from here on. Can I? Okay, the mag is not shared. It's not individual. It's shared across all characters. When magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. Fire, ice, and electric magic. It excels. So if I get stuff from this, does it carry over? Like if I change him to the mage, does it carry over is the question. Unknown. Seeker rank 20, mag needed 8,000. I change him. Do I keep my heal and my psych? Magic recovery and overworld combat recovers MP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated. Bolt. Hot. Deals weak fire magic damage to an enemy.
I see. Fascinating.
The archetype he sets from Gallica's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the names of the one who leads. The Hunter Mag is required to awaken required to channel the mage for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
So I lost some strength, but I gained some +4 magic. A shared resolve and honor creed. Take new mage. The voice of past heroes' souls. Worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Are prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
Power of the mage soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. Those still suffering in this land. Got archetypes
skills,
in the menu.
new possibilities.
Channel the mage archetype? Sure. Now the thing is, do I still keep my stuff from talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. Gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. Now I'll check the status of your royal virtues. The qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise the virtues in many ways. That like...
What now?
What the fuck? This menu system. Quest, follower, party, skill. What is it? Oh no, it took away my healing and my wind. I feel like I want to put that back on just because I need a heal. I'll keep that in my back pocket. Rank 1, so there are social link ranks. Takes priority. Moore's jailed in academia by the past king for writing a novel depicting the utopia. While of acting as a bridge, he requests Aspel cultivate archetypes for his research. Having discovered, he uses his hand in the tragedy of his hometown stroll, awakens to his archetype and vows to fight. Now in academia, Aspel and Gallica find they share a common destiny. She invokes the power of a new archetype. Do I change my... I change my archetype. Royal virtues. Ah, so this is your knowledge, charisma, all that stuff from you. Okay, so gotcha. Craven, naive, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination. How do I...
What now?
Mage. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Go back to the Seeker.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Back to the Seeker from now. I'm assuming you'll be able to like get stuff from her as a navigator later if you get her gear and stuff. Equipment. It's the military service. Captain's uniform. Instance great sword. Another Cirrus. Military Cirrus, Captain's uniform, endurance +1, agility +1. Wait, I have an extra Captain's uniform. I thought I picked one up off of his body. How do I see that this is equipped by somebody then? Was he not wearing anything now? Another Cirrus. Fine. Wait, what the fuck? That would be something that would be nice later, is like the ability to see that somebody is already wearing this. E times 1. I guess that E is supposed to be like what's telling me that somebody's wearing this. That's, I don't know. Like being able to tell who is wearing it and stuff like that. Like instead of that, have like face icons of who's got the specific item on. Might be a little bit better way. Sense sword. Right. 300 mags, so not enough for anything. Mystical scrolls. Scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. So is the royal magic in the top. It's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Oh, I see the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I can't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king has reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I'd love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, one and mysteriously enough of all the language therein, that is the one part I'm able to parse. It's Echo, likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so, though I cannot begin to tell you why I feel so certain. Person's name.
Hang on a second.
That's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
If you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you would share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. At.
That's a good kitty.
Right? Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
He isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm behind here. This how Plateau wants to give me something. Heroes Incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. What is the Heroes Incense?
What now?
What is this? Increases archetype experience by 100. Free archetype experience? Spinning waddle.
Oh, yeah?
It spins around. Is it a toy? It's awfully big if so.
This right here.
Celestial globe, it models the moon into the stars. Using is often confusing the study of magic. As being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Okay, so basically, anytime I need to come here to level up the archetypes, I come here and talk to him then.
Do make yourself at home.
Study archetypes. Personas. These two are both on the warrior social link. They'll be my frontline fighters. And then I'll keep him with the heal and the wind magic in the back, I guess. What are lectures?
What would you care to know?
What would you like to know more about? Advanced archetypes? What are those? Each archetype can progress into stronger forms. Spending time with your followers is the key to pushing their associate archetypes to greater heights, so maxing out social links. Deepening the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget that.
What would you care to know?
Channeling archetypes. Archetype study can be freely channeled. Similar to equipping a weapon or armor, you should channel an archetype that best suits your situation. Studying your archetypes will do you a little good unless you channel them. Be mindful of that.
What would you care to know?
We already know how to study archetypes and learn more power. Okay, yeah, I'll keep him. I think that's a good idea. 2 frontliners and then having the main hero as my back line caster / healer. What's this? Reading about archetype tactics. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential or on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals. Some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness in planning. A better way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetypes. Obtain information about enemies in advance. You can arrange archetypes to counteract enemy strengths and strike the enemy weaknesses. Cultivate your archetypes strategically so you may deploy a wide range of battle strategies. What should I read? Enemy real? None of that. Looks interesting. Wild tactics. Pass action cycles controlled in the next character, consuming only half of a turn icon. Useful when the current character skills are not effective against an enemy, or when you want to give another character with recovery magic another action. Guarding, negated attacks. Negated attacks? Does this give me a 1 more if I negate something? You lose the ability to attack. The enemy will quickly gain the upper hand when confronting an unfamiliar enemy. Due caution is warranted. Action consumes 1 turn icon, but the results of the action can change the amount of consumption. An attack is nullified or evaded, then where a turn icon is consumed is doubled. Ah, so if they dodge me, then I lose my turn. So I lose, it's like Persona again. I lose the 1 more. Attack is reflected or restored. All turn icons are lost and the turn forcibly ends. Oh jeez. Literally Persona. Okay. Right, let's get out of here.
My young friend. You are truly as remarkable as I
Thanks,
first
Igor.
believed.
I appreciate that.
Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
Get more
After
social links.
all,
Got
a
it.
hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it.
Oh, so I don't have to go to a specific point to come back here to the Velvet Room. I can just
I shall faithfully watch
pop it
over
out
you.
anytime I have, as long as I look at
May
the
we
book.
meet again.
It's handy.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. Change auto battle tactics during battle, press L1 to access order view outside of battle, and then find them under the tactics in the party section of the main menu.
5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
Oh. You don't see anything? The velvet room door. No one else really sees them? Maybe they're the only ones that can go to that room. Boy, are you lot alright?
Pardon?
Saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. Are you okay? Still in one piece, I didn't run into any monsters either.
Is that true?
Did you get in unharmed? Certainly the entrance and exit were sealed off by the soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. All I saw was that pasty fellow that looked kind of like some general. Klinger? We left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
What? He's gone.
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left. I wager he was bluffing about sealing off the exits. Up to that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. Not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. No idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. You got it. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Acudia. So it's not an anywhere thing. I have to use the velvet room door. Gotcha. I tried to see what level other players were at and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you're challenging. Selecting information to review, you can also change your party's formation to reflect on other players. What are people doing in here? One of each. Secret Warrior Mage. Secret Warrior. Secret Warrior Mage. Nobody doing Secret Warrior? Really, they all made Grius, who has an insane attack stat, into mage. Mage, warrior, warrior. Warrior, mage, mage, warrior, warrior. I'll give it a try with Seeker Warrior Warrior. Sorry for involving him. Get your fight money is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. Just as guilty for helping them, so his things are destined to end this way. Nathan close up shop. Just decided if I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my senior stash is not safe. Clearing out my stock of weapons and armor. Typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? $1,400. Only afford one of those. Magic +1, strength +1, endurance and agility.
No harm in it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with that.
Thank you.
Shy about restocking for running on supplies. Go give this a shot, and if I think that maybe the mage Seeker Warrior combination would be better, then we'll go with that.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers are unhinged maniacs if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I'm guessing you aren't the bad guys. Somebody Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. Worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for nuclear. It's a surefire tactic against your life. Heartily ashamed. Aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best trip back now, if so. Nothing nasty in the air lately. The gelatinous jiggling around there. You're not just little jellies anymore, they're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot. You're getting someone with an igniter to blast them. There used to be so many of them around, now there's so many, we might never clear them out. This place is right monstrous in these days. What I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other side of the mountain, no man can get through that unscathed.
But
His funeral is upon us, we haven't time to look for the roots.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Okay, I guess I should put him on fire then.
What now?
Change him to a mage then. Yeah, I guess we'll go with
I'll
mage.
show you the essence of truth.
Go with mage now, and then if I can, I'll swap Grius to mage, I guess. Go Seeker, Warrior, Mage. The Seeker is the only thing that I have right now that has a heal. That's outside of me using an item. I need to go get some mag and level up those. Level up and pick up those social links. Deeper inside the real monsters, I'll tell you, you gotta mind those Glatinoses in particular. It's so blobbly that swords won't cut it. If you run into one, especially you set it on fire and takes it off. Gotcha.
Hi.
Don't go any further if I were you. The mining areas felt strange lately. Not just monsters, there's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them. Or so the others claim. Not a mere superstition, but either way, not normal. Be on your guard. Gotcha. Don't be mesmerized. Grand iron. Oh, maybe I can sell some stuff to get some loot and gear.
welcome.
Now then.
Oh. I need to save up and get some armors for them, I guess. Then
Thank you.
let's go in here and farm a little bit, then, and try and get some mag and